click it. We move, we dumb. 20 hoes land where I'm staying. I never dap you with the left hand. I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk in. A lot of shooters waiting in a Sprinter van. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand. Break it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perk. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Feel while I'm spitting the 12, drilling the hole while I'm using the nail. Pumping the clip while G rapping the bill. Been at the street while you watching for 12. Straight up my hand right after they deal. Dope ain't come back when I whip, so I fell. Stroke got that pack coming out through the mail. Biggie had that perk flown out through the jail. Back in the comeback, I work off a deal. Left and right hand, I use both on will. Right in the left, I keep for the spray. Don't get in my way, I ain't taking the L. Ain't got no room, I'ma grind off a well. Where I'ma be, only time it could tell. You know I go hard, I be bringing them hell. I'm washing the residue off of my nails. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perk. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back.
Say the flow, it sounding like a mixtape. They ain't see it coming like a fast break. They ain't see it coming like Jordan hitting jumpers. Yeah, they asked me when that new music about to drop. Ain't that what I gave you last week? Yeah. Oh, you done it now. Feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run a town. Let it sound started on the stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah, we split the hype though. Told me that your record was the greatest, but you lied though. Told me they consider you a god, yeah, well I don't. Say you never live until you find something to die for. Yeah, and then it's so true. Forget the haters, remember people you're close to. Now I'm doing things they told me I ain't supposed to. They treat me like a player, that's funny, I'm here to coach you. Go back to the bench, now where you belong. Say that you've been practicing, well maybe you should do it more. Say that you the boss, yeah, well who did you employ? All these sucky rappers, I don't listen to them, so annoyed. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. Yeah, you should've left us on a high note. Different city, different time zones. You had me open up for your tour. I leave it looking like it's my show. The fans begging for the encore. Yeah, and what you know about selling merchandise.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at... All right, here we go. UFC welterweight championship is up for grabs right now. All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes on the champion as he looks to defend the title yet again. Prior to his title reign, we saw this 170-pound title change hands quite a bit. Not so since he earned the strap. We'll see if he can keep it here tonight against the #1 contender.
Oh, caught a big right hand. This is a bit of a chess battle here.
with that hook. Nicely done there by Saunders.
Oh, that one hurts. He's in deep danger right now. Deep danger. Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh! Very nice.
Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet, get on the tips of his toes, and figure out a way to get that head off the center line and out of harm's way. Oh, and he continues to dole out punishment. Punches in bunches. Connects there with the punch. Saunders gets touched by that kick right to the body. That one appeared to stun him.
The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on.
He's got him hurt here. 2 minutes now to go in the round. First takedown attempt is there.
And he reverses position. And now it moves into full guard.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin. He's gonna throw that leg over. He's got that. Throw that leg down. He's gonna push that arm sideways across the face.
And there is the tap, another. And now our...
First round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Nice punch there by Saunders. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
And they separate.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. In on a single here. Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get...
Whoa! He's trying to stay up.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
And there he swung with a haymaker. He missed that kick.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Oh, we got tagged.
He's got him hurt here. Saunders' hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Oh!
How about that shin? Under a minute now to go, round 1. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. Straight to the body by Saunders. Punches blocked.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Huge hook there.
Huge uppercut.
Joe. Now goes in and secures the takedown. What a round.
Here's a big punch that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again.
Hey, great round, great round, next round, I want you to finish him, okay? He's hurt. I know he's hurt. You know he's hurt.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker. All right, round 2.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Went for the head kick. He's moving to the left, avoiding his opponent's big left hand.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand.
Oh, he nailed him. He's hurt.
He might be out. Big right hand lands.
Oh, man, they're winging at each other.
Lands a nice one, too.
Look at this, takedown. Now he's in full guard. Trying to move into side control here, denied. Back to full guard, very nice. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Trying to work that arm underneath the chin. His opponent's defending well. He's got this choke sunk in tight.
He might get a finish here.
He's got the hand behind the neck. He locks the hand down on the bicep. He got it, he got it. Nicely done.
Hard. All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time to find out. All right, so here is the UFC champion trying to make good on yet another UFC title defense.
Oh, he got tagged. He hurt him with that punch in the clinch.
Well, this guy was... absolutely everywhere in advance of this, arguably the biggest fight of his UFC career. You may have seen... some of the national TV spots he was doing. And with all due respect to the local sticks and TV stations, this guy is now on a totally different level. Everyone in the country wants a piece of him, and now as he tries to take his brand global, the most important thing he can do to that end is to win UFC fights. That initiative continues here and now tonight. Now he goes for the single leg.
And he's got him down. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. Oh, strong punch there by Saunders. How about that shin? Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Come on, guys, let's move it, let's move it.
He blocks the punch.
Wow, that left high kick came out of nowhere.
Takedown attempt there. Saunders gets the single leg takedown.
And he winds up on top. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Half guard. Big punch from the bottom. And he lands a hammer fist.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Round two straight ahead. Round two is underway.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him.
Oh, nice punch there by Saunders. Oh, big left hand there.
Good defense there.
Nice punch by Saunders. Can we show you the total strikes? Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. Huge block there.
And he's looking for that left.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Saunders. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh, there's that big uppercut. Beautiful hook.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's really picked up the pace here. Oh!
He's in big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, he caught with a big
Huge right hand!
The champion is in big trouble here. He is in danger of losing his title.
He's got him hurt here. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Oh!
They clinch up here. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Saunders.
He just whips that punch in.
Oh, head kick blocked by Saunders. Under a minute to go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Absolutely.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice punch by Saunders.
They're both landing bombs on each other. Man, his face is a mess.
Just misses there with the left. All right, that's the end of round number two. While the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek, that cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight.
Let's see if we can get a better look at that from another angle. And let's look at that again from another angle.
Deep breath for me. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely.
Here we go, third round. You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look defensive and move and avoid getting hits and try to recover.
How about that shin?
That one hurt. He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Straight punch. Houston, see the total strikes. Good defense here, Joe, as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, he's been rendered defensive at this point, but a nice job getting his hands up to protect that cut and prevent any further damage. Oh, a huge block there.
Big power in that hook. Hit him with the jab.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh!
This could be it right here. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 3. And they separate.
Oh, very nice. Oh, beautiful left hook.
Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. Oh, he is starting to put a lot more pressure on his opponent here, Joe. A lot lighter on his feet these last couple rounds of this fight. Huge left hand. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. That might be the biggest highlight of his UFC career. He certainly didn't telegraph it, but he got full force and extension behind it, and his opponent had absolutely no chance after that weapon was thrown. A perfect land and perfect execution to get the knockout with that kick here tonight.
Let's get a better look at it from a different angle. Great angle here. I mean, just stiff.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest.
scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around, a win by knockout, and that really set this division on fire. A lot of people are paying attention to this guy right now. He is sort of creeping into the mainstream Conor McGregor style a little bit. We'll see if he can follow up that knockout with another one here tonight.
That one hurt.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight.
Oh! Oh! He's got him hurt here.
The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
Oh, big kick.
Oh, straight right.
Hurt him with that spinning back fist. Huge uppercut misses.
Pretty good jab there by Condit. How about that chin? Huge block there.
Went high, missed. And he's looking for that left.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. The natural-born killer gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. And he lands a big right hand.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Oh, lands that punch.
Man, this could be it. Oh, head kick. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Condit's got...
Oh, vicious knee to the body. He's trying to stay up. He is in big, big trouble. Whoa, head kick. Hard straight punch.
Lands to the body there.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. There is nothing fun about being on the receiving end of that, I can assure you. And now let's see if this slows his opponent's movement down a little bit.
Good kick to the body. He hurt him with that. He is in big trouble here. He's wincing in pain. 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens. Man, what a round. What a round.
Look. All right, round 2.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's going to get knocked out.
Well, it seems like the coaches at Blackburn Kickboxing have tempered their expectations for this fighter here tonight. They say he's still one of their best strikers, but he's not one of their more determined, disciplined athletes. He let the diet go a little bit, didn't commit to his conditioning early enough in training camp to get the desired results, and even though he was able to make the weight, they feel like if they can't get...
Oh! This could be it right here. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. It appears that cut is getting worse.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now... Oh!
He's hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
Look at this. Vicious punch combinations here.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary.
Oh, we got tagged.
He's got him here.
Very nice.
Whoa! Oh!
Now he's in full guard. Scrambles back to his feet. Nicely done.
2 minutes now to go in the round.
Carlos Condit attacks the body.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. These body strikes really starting to add up. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Condit.
Front kick to the body.
Huge elbow there. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he got hurt. Oh, he's hurt. That's it. That's it. The fight.
Here we go. First round. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time to find out. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fight.
Wow! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. He hurt him with that hook. He's starting to land those kicks to the body.
That is absolutely right, Joe Rogan.
And he's checking every single one of those.
Body kick now by Condit. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to win. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble, he's in trouble. Boom, shin to the dome. Good defense there.
How about that shin? Oh! Well, not a good look there, Joe, as he eats a shot to the body. It looks like he's becoming increasingly more vulnerable to that strike. Certainly left the body wide open on that one.
Kick to the head lands, he's stunned. He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, he caught him with a big
Huge right hand!
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
He didn't miss with that uppercut! Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Big
He
right
is
hand.
throwing that right with fight-ending intentions. Oh!
Vicious combinations. Really missed with that right hand. Hard hook.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Good punch. He's feinting with the punch. Oh!
All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Oh, that punch will count, landed flush. The natural-born killer gets caught by the inside leg kick. "15 seconds remain in the round. Just missing on the high kick there. Round 2 straight ahead.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that round. Let's see this again. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Round 2 underway.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just... He tapped him!
And that's going to do it.
Oh, man! A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick. Full force, landed flush, full extension with the leg, and you knew that if his opponent didn't get the guard up, that was going to be the end of the night, and he went good night. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Young started with ooze and noodles, now we eating lobster. As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest in it, I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a dawn and flipped the head to the back. New drag, new whips on the way now. That's your bitch on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, I can never lay down. Wins and them losses, he come with being bosses. Shoot him in his head if he crosses. Take that shit to trial at the Fed making offers. 500,000, Louis said we looking awesome. Swat that patty for them cups, take them off us. Little bitch, call me little fish. Shot to turn my lights out, I'm still lit. Streets colored and they say they want some real shit. Young boy looking like he hit a real lick. I got too many foreigns, man, this shit getting boring. $500,000 last week, you would've thought I was torn. Try to count me out, I guess they thought I was normal. They ain't know I was different. I'm like, Lil' be my witness, cause we're like them dishes in my grandmama kitchen. Get a pigeon, do the vision, break it down on my day opinions. Why would I listen? They ain't see the vision when I had a foreign image. You know I ain't see no bitches, so I'ma ball on them. Met the city, let it fall on them. And I'ma stay down with me. No, I'll be there if they call on me. Yeah, my $500,000, he made it home in a week. Even my mama know how I'm rocking, I call on them streets. Got 40, keep it on me, we rollin' 32 deep. Bulletproof, everything, just let me know if it's beat. We bring the wall, I just wanna shine like my road. Put it on the time that they up. Made it to a 9 that we lit. Dropping 62 that we go, we out. Pushing the foreign straight through the trenches. Top of the food chain of the commission. We working without permission. Never was personal, we would be.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
You ready? You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. So he won the championship fight the last time by vicious knockout. So you can expect not just a bigger gate tonight, more pay-per-view buys. This guy's Twitter following has really soared on the strength of what he was able to do in a championship setting his last time out. So he's not putting any undue pressure on himself to get the finish here tonight. But if his last performance is any indication, we could be looking at something special yet again here tonight.
High kick, very nice high kick.
All right, so here we go with round one. The jiu-jitsu practitioner and submission specialist will probably go for the early takedown attempt here. You know, he wants this fight on the ground. He doesn't want to hang out on the feet, standing on a napkin in the center of the octagon. He's got to try to take this fight down and set up one of his vaunted submissions.
And he scores the single leg takedown.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. And he is back up to his feet.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. Left kick to the body.
And he eats a right hand there. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Oh! Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
Good exchanges from both fighters. Oh, we got tagged.
Clipped him with the jab.
Good shots by the champion.
Oh, he landed another hook there, and there were plenty more where that came from, to be sure. He's connected on a few thus far in the round. We'll see if he goes right back to it. Again, working off of that jab. Oh, gorgeous combination of strikes.
Hard inside leg kick lands.
Oh, and he connects there.
He landed a huge
vicious
uppercut. Oh! He is hurt here. Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he nailed him. He's badly, badly hurt.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Connects there with the punch. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Great finish. Come on, hey. You feeling all right? Good. Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him. Whoa! Man! And another one. He's in trouble. These are some bombs he is throwing.
Can we show you the total strikes? Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh! Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh, he's hurt. Moved into half guard. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Well, he's in north-south now. Let's see if he can hold it. The kick gets through.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, you talk about smelling blood in the water. He lands another punch right on that cut in and around his opponent's eye. Well, I've got to admit to being surprised that he hasn't tried to take this fight to the ground yet. I know it's still early, but he's got outstanding takedowns and even better submission skills. And at least right now, something the opposition is doing is giving him pause to enter. Oh! Wow! Wow! Gets up again here, but hurting. Wow!
Oh, very nice.
Oh! Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack.
Nice. He's doing a really good job of timing the shots.
Oh, another knockdown! 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh! He's out!
He's out. Beautiful KO just as the round was ending.
Wow, so how about that? Just before the end of the round, he lands an absolutely huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? He catches the other guy just at the end of the round. Maybe his opponent was looking forward to the stool in the next round. Now he won't see it. What a result here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Here it is one more time. And he's out.
And there he is, our UFC. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, El Diablo.
So the celebration is officially on after a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight.
I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the gang together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back number 1 and double back around. Drop DC4 and shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA, get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn a city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Ducky in Fruit Town, he 2000. Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out. He's my one calling, we bring the suits out. Pool party is popping like Uncle Luke House. Fake, it's time that we pull your skirts up. At the table and ain't worth nothing. Couple shooters gotta keep the menaces in line. Nothing realer than booby sentences still a body dropping like a. The glory of war, really your mama lost. First time all your kids got to play together. Holding hands, bow our heads, let us pray together.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, it doesn't get much bigger than this, Joe Rogan, the UFC welterweight.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC welterweight championship is up for grabs right now. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt by vicious knockout. We're expecting massive pay-per-view buys here tonight because when you turn in a result like that in a championship setting, your fan base grows exponentially. You've seen his Twitter followers soar. Now he'll try to follow up that effort with another knockout in this title fight here tonight. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. Oh! Whoa. He's got him hurt here. Oh, straight right. Oh, wow! Back up to his feet. Now a right hand. Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
Oh!
Oh!
Wow! The kick lands. He's hurt. He's down. Up to his feet.
Big body shot.
To the body.
He's hurt.
Oh, he tagged him. The kick lands and he's down. Back up to his feet. Hard straight punch. Big shots.
Goes down again. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Big straight punch. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Look how light he is on his feet, too.
Oh, straight right. How about that shin? He's looking to land the right just out of range.
Those punches are very hard.
Landing a good series of strikes here.
Caught him with a punch. He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
Man, the attack.
Oh, he's tagging him. This could be it. The champ is in deep danger here. He's really hurt, and he is going to lose his title if he can't recover. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Body kick, look at that. These are some bombs he is throwing. Oh! This could be it right here. Beautiful knockout for the KO victory as the round was ending.
Wow, so how about that? Just before the end of the round, he lands an absolutely huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? He catches the other guy just at the end of the round. Maybe his opponent was looking forward to the stool in the next round. Now he won't see it. What a result here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Take a look at this from a different angle. Ba-boom!
Well, what a night for the UFC welterweight champion as he wins the belt with a...
Badges, lights, push the dagger. Criminal
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. All right, so here is the UFC champion trying to make good on yet another UFC title defense. And how good was that effort the last time, Joe Rogan? He won the fight by flush knockout. And we're looking to do the same here tonight. And as the contenders have risen up to this champion's level, most have not been able to deal with his power. I wonder if he sent a coffee cake to the guy he just knocked out. He is going to try to take this guy out early and often, as he has done to so many challengers in the past. Right on the button. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
Donald Cerrone has some of the best kicks in all of MMA. Look for him to try to set those up. Nice shot.
Watch the shot here, Joe. Now he goes for the single leg.
Something a lot of people don't realize when you think about Cowboy. You think about his striking. Cowboy is a hell of a grappler. Into full guard.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Still working this ground and pound. Good punches.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice. Going into a guillotine choke attempt here. He's got it. It's almost there. Now it's deeper. He might be forcing. That's it. That's it.
He'll do it.
Got caught in the choke and didn't have the time to tap.
Well, you've got to admire the toughness, right, to not tap out. Ultimately, he chooses to go to sleep, but offensively, near perfect execution on that submission. Beautiful transitions, clearly loose with his hips and everything. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a guillotine choke.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC welterweight championship is up for grabs right now. All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes on the champion as he looks to defend the title yet again. Prior to his title reign, we saw this 170-pound title change hands quite a bit. Not so since he earned the strap. We'll see if he can keep it here tonight against the #1 contender.
Beautiful jab by Cowboy.
Oh!
Cowboy's hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
He is hurt here.
The left hook hits home.
That's a big uppercut he just landed. Oh! Oh, he's getting tagged.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, that's it.
That is it.
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight.
Let's go to a different angle.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and Diablo.
So the celebration is officially on.